Hello beautiful crafty people, Michelle here, and still in my dining room because the rest of my house and especially my craft space is a bit of a mess. So anyway, what I want to share with you today is my books I ordered from Amazon have arrived and I wanted to show you. And also I went to the stationery shop this morning and purchased the latest issue that we have available in New Zealand of Crochet Now magazine. So I'm very excited, so I wanted to share something from that with you. So to start off with, we'll start with the magazine. Now, if you look at this cover, you will see that it has some Christmas things on it. Okay, because here in New Zealand, we get things a long time after everybody else. This magazine is actually the October magazine, and it is February. So October, November, December, January, February. We're about 5 months behind because I have actually just subscribed to Crochet Now and I have already received the February magazine. So I'm just buying the ones I don't have, filling the gap, so to speak. So what I got really excited about was that this magazine came with a bonus magazine. Now this bonus magazine is Amigurumi All Stars and it has 48 toy patterns in it. So that's why I was so excited. And if you're an old fart like me, I don't know if this was big in America or not. I can't even remember if it was American or British, but you will remember these guys. Do you know who these guys are? It's Sooty and Sweep and Sue, of course. Don't forget Sue, but I just loved Sooty and Sweep when I was a kid, so I was very excited to see them in there. I'm definitely going to make myself a sweep because he was my favourite. But also the other patterns. So there's 48 patterns in here. And it's a bit glary, sorry, but look at that penguin. My son, my youngest son, loves penguins. So I'm going to have to make him that penguin. I'm pretty sure I actually have that pattern already. It was in one of the Crochet Now magazines that I already have. I'm not sure. I do have to have a look through my stash of magazines because I'm sure there are some beautiful patterns in there that I don't even remember that I have access to. Okay, so this is a cow. It's a meringue cow or something, which I think is a bit silly. But, blowing out. I want to make it minus the meringue on its head because I think that's a bit weird, but I do want to make that cow. And there's this cute little, she's called a candy girl because if you look at her, her skirt looks like licorice all sorts. So anyway, so there's all sorts of patterns in here. Sorry, I'm a bit of a dipstick. I just thought that was a bit punny. And then there's this one, and it's called Shakespeare. And I love that bear pattern, although I'd make it minus the skull probably. Yeah. But there's all sorts of awesome patterns in there, and so I'm really excited about that. And then there's a few colour work patterns in here, and I haven't really done colour work, so I'm hoping there'll be something easy enough in there for me to try for my very first colour work project. So that was my magazine, and it also came with a Bella Coco crochet hook and a stitch marker. So it's a Christmas crochet hook and a gingerbread cookie stitch marker. So that will get added to my collection. I was quite happy with that. Right, my Amazon books. Yay. So I purchased these over Valentine's kind of time, and there was a special of buy one get one half price on their box. So that is exactly what I did, but I didn't just buy one and get one half price, because, you know, I'm always just a little bit extra. I get a bit carried away, and I'm terrible at making decisions. So if I was only allowed one and then one for half price, I wouldn't be able to make that decision, and I would end up with nothing. So I have I whittled it down, and I think I got 6. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So I got 6 books, and I'm very happy with all of my purchases. So I'll show you the first one. Da-da-da-da. And you've probably seen it a million times from 100 other people. Well, a million other people probably, if it was a million times. But I mean, look at the pictures in these books. So don't look at the pattern, just look at the pictures. Look at that hedgehog. I love hedgehogs. These are just, I mean, so I now have all 3 of Erinna Lee's books, right? Because I needed this one to fill the gap. But I haven't yet to make anything from her books. But I haven't had them very long. But they are beautiful. I mean, look at that. Pictures are so gorgeous. Look at that. So beautiful. Fingering weight yarn. I don't think so. Okay, so it's going to be a bit bigger when I make it, because fingering weight yarn, I don't think so. No, that's not for me. Oh, good. Oh, sorry. I don't know why, but I start yawning every time I talk to you guys. But yeah, some beautiful little patterns. Look. Gorgeous. Anyhow, so that was the first one I got. It is called Enchanted Woodland, Amigurumi, Crochet 15, Forest Fairies and Friends, and it's by Erinna Lee. The next one. It's Zoomigurumi 3, because I have, please don't tell me I already have this one. I didn't think I had this one, which is why I got it, but for some reason I think I have the first 4. I'll have to find out. I'll have to go and clean my room. But I love hedgehogs, as I said before, so I got this one because it has a hedgehog on the cover, but also I just could not resist this hippopotamus in bathers. Look in its swimsuit. That's just so cute, don't you think? So I got that one. And then there was something else in here I thought I wanted to make. Oh, the cow. I've got a thing for cows at the moment. But I think it's because my friend is having babies and I need to make something for them. And it's twins and they are dairy farmers. So that's probably why I have a thing for cows. So the thing with the Zoomigurumi books is it's all different designers. So that there are different skill levels, and it's teaches you lots of new techniques. So I'll have to make something out of there soon. Now this next one is beautiful. I've been wanting it for a while. Can you see that? It's glary, I'm sorry. Crochet Creatures of Myth and Legend by Megan Lapp. And she's from Crafty Intentions. These patterns, like some of them are redonkulous. I will never be able to make them because, I mean, look at these phoenixes. Like, holy schmolies. Look at the detail. I can only ever dream of being that talented. But, I mean, look. That's just amazing. People are so clever. It blows me away. And then I can't even make a circle. Never mind. But luckily for me, they do have some simpler patterns in here as well. I think it goes from easy to hard. Excuse me. I think they work kind of upwards from basic. That's what I'm sure I've heard other people say. So if we go to the first pattern and have a look. I love the names of some of these things too, like Walpertinger. I was like, what on earth is a Walpertinger? But it tells you what a Walpertinger is, but I've skipped past the page now, so I don't know. But yeah, so there's simpler patterns, like this gargoyle. Here we go. He's pretty cute. And like this dragon. So that looks about my skill level. I think I could manage that. 6.5 inches tall. It's not very big, is it? You need to have a look at the yarn table on page 24. Ooh. Okay, so it gives you different pieces to make. Okay. We'll see if I can work this out without getting confused, because it just gives you different pieces to make on different pages and tells you how many of them to make and in what colour. It does give you the yardage amount of what you'll need to make the pieces. I could see myself getting confused only because I'm very easily distracted. I lose patterns and pages and where I'm up to very often. I'm terrible with stitch counts. So we'll see how we go. But I just wanted this book so bad. Just so I could, I mean, look, here's a phoenix. I could probably make this phoenix maybe. Maybe. Don't hold your breath, but I'll give it a go. So I thought if I start out with some of these easier ones, then eventually I might be able to make, oh my goodness, like a feathered serpent. Maybe? Or the pictures in here are so beautiful. Like, look at that. Oh my God, it is a kraken. Like, look at the kraken. Amazing. Gosh, the imagination of some people to come up with these things. Anyhow, so that was my third book. And because I had to get this one, Crochet Impkins, once again by Megan Lapp. And once again, it's a piece by piece kind of book, like you make a certain body and then you add the different parts. See? But I think I could do that. I think I could, yeah, we'll see. I think I can. Some of them look easier than others. Oh, look. It's a little strawberry man. Isn't he cute? I think I could do that. So yeah, different bodies, different heads, different bits and bobs. I've seen this one made quite a bit. Little mushroom guy. There's different face options, and like you can give it a snoot, so it goes doot doot, snoop snoop, or an eye patch, or there's a ninja mask, so you could make ninja turtles. I saw Julie from KS Mum Crochets. She made hers into ninja turtles, and they looked really cool. So, and different ears. So you have sitting or standing bodies, sitting, standing. So yeah, so that was my fourth book, Crochet Impkins. Beautiful patterns, beautiful pictures. She's done a fantastic job. You just want to sit here and look at them. and you're like, oh my goodness, like, oh my goodness, look at that. It's like a Cthulhu of some description. That one's got little wings. Look. It's just, the possibilities are endless. Yeah, it says over 1 million possible combinations. Possibilities are endless. You could make anything. Beautiful. So I'm going to have to try something out of that. Okay, I know I've been really naughty because one of my goals this year was to work out of the books that I already have, because I have a lot of books. It's an occupational hazard. I am a librarian, so I have a thing for books anyway. And I see all the new ones come in and I need them. So I bought some, but I already have a lot and I don't tend to use them. I seem to choose a pattern and stick with it and make that, or I use a lot of YouTube tutorials because someone is talking me through it and showing me how to do it on a YouTube tutorial, and that kind of, it's good for me. Keeps me going, whereas if it's on a book, I look at the pictures and then I get distracted and I walk away. Anyhow, I know I didn't need these. Well, I did need them because I didn't have them. I got Pica Pau because I don't have a Pica Pau, and everyone talks about the animal friends of Pica Pau. So I got the first one. Thought I'll start with the first one and see how I go. Oh my goodness, I just saw this guy. Isn't he just totally adorable? Look at that platypus wearing pants. That is funny. Actually, I'm having thoughts I could adapt that and make it into a Perry the Platypus for one of my kids. But the patterns in here are beautiful, of course. Look at that rhinoceros. That's a big horn. So, this one, sure this is the one that I really liked in it. Or did I order the wrong book? Because that would be something I would do. Oh, this little doggy is cute. Isn't he cute? I could probably manage something like that, maybe. Depends. A panda. I have an affinity with pandas. I think I've decided pandas are my spirit animals because they just sit around and eat and are kind of lazy and a bit clumsy. So I thought that sounded like me. Here's a picture of a few of the different patterns. I mean, everybody's probably seen this book, but, and these have beautiful pictures as well. Lots of instructions on how to do different things. Lots of photographs. So if you're not sure on how to do some, you know, some of the different techniques, this one will really shows you, it talks you through it. So that's great. Can't wait to use that one, and I will be buying the other two in the series eventually. Now the last one I got, I've seen this one for a while and I've tried to make something similar and I didn't like the way it turned out. So Dumpling Cats, but look, there's a cat in a box. Who doesn't love a cat in a box? I love a cat in a box. But anyway, Dumpling Cats. I saw this on someone else's Amigurumi book tag that everybody did last year. And I've been wanting to get it since then. And I think I got it. It was only a few dollars when I got it for half price. So, look. It's a cat in a bumblebee suit. Don't look at the pattern. I can't show you that, that's naughty, but look at that. Isn't that adorable? So that's why I got this book, but specifically for, I will show you which specific pattern. This one. He's a happy little fat cat. Yep, that's the one I want to make, a happy little fat cat. So Dumpling Cats, and this is by Sarah Sloyer. So I want to give that a go, and that looks kind of my skill level at the minute. Anyway, those are my books. I do have some more books coming that I ordered off Trade Me, and I will share those with you when they arrive. I also will be recording another video shortly of my makes for the last week or so, what I've made for the Crochet Along, Coco's Crochet Along 2024, and yeah, that's it. See you next time. Take care, stay safe, bye.